Hello, I'm David Murphy from the Open University of Hong Kong. Distance education is a common and well-respected mode of teaching and learning throughout the world, reflected in the millions of persons who are now studying this way. This program aims to provide you with an overview of the current state of distance education, particularly the issues being faced in the global context. Over the past year, we've had the opportunity to talk to some of the global leaders in distance education, presidents of leading open universities, as well as scholars and researchers who can inform us of current practice, as well as the major challenges facing distance education in this new millennium. During this program, you'll hear their comments and predictions on a number of key issues. Distance education is quite a simple idea. It is a way of educating persons who are separate or remote from an educational institution through the provision of learning materials and study support. The distance or separation may be because of geographical constraints or a variety of other reasons, such as work and family responsibilities. Recently, however, many new and related terms have entered the vocabulary of educators. Flexible learning, online education, e-learning, distributed learning, blended learning, and so on. We asked some of our global leaders in distance education to comment on this rather confusing mix of terms.
Now, they may not call it distance education, they may call it flexible delivery or open learning or off-campus or extramural studies, but in essence what they're doing is using the techniques and strategies of distance education to extend their recruitment base and to provide services to students which are in many ways much more flexible than the conventional face-to-face classroom experience.
I think distance learning is very different than flexible learning, and that e-learning doesn't describe fully the activity that distance learning is engaged in. I mean, distributed learning seems. But distributed learning is increasingly used in North America for on-campus distance learning, if you want, but on campus. And I don't believe that's what distance learning, pure distance learning, is all about. So I think that we should always be concerned and have a term that defines the relationship where the learner and the learning materials and supports are apart through space. I mean, we use, at Athabasca, we always merge the two terms. We always say that our business is distance and online learning. And I think it's because our business is distance, but it's through online increasingly it's the online methodology which is being used to bridge the distance.
这个我们中国大陆上原来叫远距离教育，现在更通常的叫远程教育。在我们中国的香港呢，叫做遥距教育；在我们的台湾呢，叫做远距教育。那我还是用远程教育，现在中国大陆上普遍用的。那么这关于远程教育呢，它因为是基于某种技术的通讯技术的教育因为学生和老师在时空上分离，学的行为和教的行为在时空上分离，它就必须要有某种技术媒体来做媒介。现在也已经广泛的用到了 ICT 技术，比如在城市发达地区已经广泛的用到了校园网和城域网，那么在西部农村地区也已经大量的用了卫星通讯传输的这种网络技术。